All right, hey everybody, this is JD Olsen with Keishidojo and Martial Arts Unlimited, and today I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys some essential parts to a sweep. So we're going to do what we call Scissor Sweep number 1, and I'm going to give you a couple variables so you can work it with different types of people. If you have somebody heavy or if they're a little jumpy, you have different things you can do to them. So I'm going to bring in Coach Dylan. All right, so the first things first, I need to make sure he doesn't have his hands on the floor. If he does, I'm going to target a Kimura. I'm going to at least attack it. So most of the time, he's already going to be aware of that. So I'm going to go ahead and control one sleeve. Okay, pick a sleeve, doesn't matter which one. So I'm going to go this direction, and I'm going to take the hand, and I'm going to grab same side collar. If you cannot grab this collar because it's too far away, use your feet to pull them forward a little bit. It'll help you out. So from here, I'm going to release my feet. I'm going to pinch his body with my knees, and I'm going to take one foot and put it on the ground. From there, I'm going to turn to my side. So I'm holding this sleeve. I'm going to rotate to my side. This leg is going to slide so my knee kind of comes to his belly button, and I'm still holding on to his collar on the far side, and I still have this here. So this foot is on the ground, or my knee's on the ground, but my foot is floating just above the ground. I kind of almost want my heel to touch his calf if I can. And so now from here, I'm going to pull this forward, and then I'm going to scissor my feet. As soon as I do that, I follow it up, and I always hold on to this arm. I pull it up with me. So that's Scissor Sweep number 1. Okay, so I grab a sleeve, I pull him forward so I can grab here. I release my feet, foot to the floor, turn, knee to belly. Now I can crunch and I can punch. Okay? All right, let's modify it now. We have somebody giving me a difficult time for whatever reason. He's really good. So everything stays the same here, but this time I'm going to hip out a little bit so I can get my foot right here by his knee. Now I'm going to extend my leg and then sweep. Same thing. Notice every time I keep this arm. This is my arm to start attacking. Okay? So that's if I extend that leg out. Call it a kickout scissor sweep. All right, moving on. So I'm here now. Same setup. This time my knee stays right here in his ribs. Okay, this is called the 300-pounder. So as I go to sweep, I just lift that knee right into his floating rib to get him over. So I've got the kick out, I got the basic, and I have that. The last one is what we call an extension sweep. Same setup. But this time, he's kind of pushing down on me. He's not way up high like he's been. He's been kind of more here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come under one arm. Okay? If I can come underneath here, it's perfect. If he's holding on around my head, it works great from there too. Okay? So if he's doing one of these things, maybe he's trying to stack and push and do all that crazy stuff. So from here, I hold and sweep. And that's what we call an extension sweep. Okay, one more time. If he's not holding around my head, it's not going to work. You can't extend and do the move if he's not there. So it's based on when he's pushing hardcore. So that's when I'm going to make it work. So this is going to raise to the sky like I'm asking a question. My feet are going to scissor, and I'm just going to come over the top. So there you have a few different sweeps, all from Scissor Sweep number 1. So the first one is just what we call a standard scissor sweep. Your second one is what we call you kick the leg. Third one is when I do the 300-pounder, knee in the ribs. And the fourth one is the extension sweep. All right, we'll see you in the next video.